Hello everyone, welcome back to V-Class TV. This is Teacher Jackie. For this week, we are going to talk about
using words with literal and implied meanings in sentences.
For this week, we have the following objectives in mind. Welcome to day 1.
Let's begin with the challenge. Unlock the hidden words by solving the number puzzle. For example, you have 8, 5, 12, 12, 15 is equal to hello, as number 8 represents H, 5 for E, 12 for L, and 15 for O. You have here 8 words to find. Unlock all terms and you have the complete set of terms for this week's lesson. We will check your answer after the beep. Let us see how your answers turn out. Congratulations! Here's another challenge for you, the mystery word game. Guess which word can complete the sentence. You may choose from the gray box on the right. Here are the sentences. The kitten felt blank as it faced the giant dog. Blank Granny Fox figured out how to make Reddy Fox cross the bridge. As in blank, Korean entrepreneur Mr. Kim spent countless hours to make his business succeed in America. We will check your answer after the beep. Again, you have there the choices: courteous, industrious, brave, and clever. For number 1, the correct answer will be brave. Let's explain. The clue here is faced the giant dog. This must mean brave. Number 2 is clever. The clue here is the phrase figured out, which connects to being clever. Number 3. The correct answer should be industrious because the clue here is spent countless hours to make his business succeed. This is actually the characteristics of being industrious. Context clues are hints found within a sentence, paragraph, or passage that a reader can use to understand the meanings of new or unfamiliar words.
Welcome to day 2.
Unlock the meaning of the highlighted words using context clues. Shade the bubble that corresponds to the correct answer. Number 1. We'll use the food court as our rendezvous unless you can suggest a better meeting place. Rendezvous could mean meeting place or exit point. What will be your answer? The correct answer is meeting place. Rendezvous also means meeting place. Number 2. The coach doesn't allow taunting, so don't let her hear you making fun of the other team. Taunting could mean making friends or provoking. The correct answer is provoking. Taunting also means provoking. Number 3. Mika seemed genial at first, but when we started discussing politics, she became hostile and even rude. Genial could mean welcoming or unfriendly. The correct answer is welcoming. Genial could also mean welcoming. Number 4. Even though he was prejudiced as a teenager, his life experiences as an adult led him to be more accepting and open-minded. Prejudiced could also mean biased or accepting. The correct answer is biased. Prejudiced also means biased. Abigail knew that to get a catfish, she would have to try bottom fishing, a technique of dropping the lure to the water floor to catch the fish that dwell there. Bottom fishing means fishing up to water floor or fishing in the water surface. The correct answer is fishing up to water floor. Bottom fishing is fishing up to water floor. This time, we will be putting your detective skills to the test by exploring how words can have more than one meaning. Just like a detective uses clues to solve a case, you will use context clues and word parts to unlock the hidden meanings of words. And at this time, I want you to have a dictionary with you, whether it is booklet type or you have installed it in your phone as an app. Let's begin with the first word, light. Light may mean absence of darkness, not heavy, or easy to understand. Now, look at the following sentences. Can you identify the underlined word and its meaning based on the context clues in the sentence? Number 1. The bright sun shone through the window, waking me up early. Number 2. He was feeling a bit lightheaded after standing up too quickly. Number 3. My backpack feels so much lighter after taking out all those books. On your notebook, write the meaning of the underlined words. We will check your answer after the beep. Now remember, some words have one or more meanings, so analyze how the word is used in the sentence. This is actually a continuation of our lesson about denotative and connotative meanings. If you are going to take a look at number 1, the bright sun shone through the window, waking me up early, has literal meaning, which is full of light. Number 2, he was feeling a bit lightheaded after standing up too quickly. This one has a figurative meaning, which is dizzy. Now always remember, even though there is light in the word lightheaded, it does not mean that there is light in the head. It figuratively means dizzy, thus connotative in nature. While my backpack feels so much lighter after taking out all those books, this one is another example of denotative meaning because lighter here has literal meaning, which means less weight. At this juncture, I am going to give you an assignment. Find the clue and the meaning of the highlighted word in the sentence. Number 1. Rain lashed against the windows, creating a monotonous drumming sound that lulled Maya to sleep. Number 2. The detective examined the meticulous notes left at the crime scene, searching for hidden clues. Number 3. The once lively town square felt strangely deserted after the festival ended. Now, on your notebook, please also write the meanings of the words that you can get from your dictionary.
Thank you for reaching this part. If you are interested with the PowerPoint presentation that I am using for this video lesson, join our growing channel now. Be a V-Class TV member. For only 49 pesos, I will give you an access to my exclusive files. Welcome to day 3. Today, we are going to talk about
denotation and connotation. Denotation is the dictionary definition, the objective meaning of a word. Connotation, on the other hand, is the feeling or idea a word suggests beyond its basic meaning. Let's take, for example, the word home. Home, for its denotative meaning, is a place where a person lives in, while its connotative meaning is a place associated with safety, security, and peace. Now, let's try to do this. Write down the first meaning that comes to mind. That would be for denotation. Then, think about the emotions or feelings the word might evoke, because that would be for connotation. For denotation, what does it mean? That is taken from the dictionary. Connotation is how does it make you feel? We have 5 words. Number 1 is gloomy. Number 2 is joyful. 3 gigantic. 4 sneaky. And 5 fragile. Now, for you to answer the previous activity, I would like you to go on with this. Identify the underlined word and explain how context clues help you determine its denotation and connotation. We have here the lost hiker emerged from the gloomy forest, relieved to see the sunlight. Please take note that gloomy has a denotative meaning dark and a connotative meaning scary and depressing. The vase was so fragile that even a slight touch could break it. The denotative meaning for fragile is easily broken or damaged, while connotative meaning is delicate and precious. Now let's take a closer look at some words. Can you identify the different parts that make up the word and how they might affect its meaning? Let's take, for example, the word kindness. It's of 2 parts. The first one is the root word kind, and second is the suffix ness. Kindness means the quality of being kind. Let me explain further with a word webbing. Let's have the word happy. If I am going to add on before the word happy, this will become unhappy. If I am going to add ness after the word happy, this will become happiness. If I am going to put it all together, on plus happy plus ness, this will become unhappiness. This is because of the affixes that I am using. On is an example of prefix. Ness is an example of suffix. You put them together, they are called affixes. Happy here is the root word. Prefix and suffix actually change the meaning of the root word. Affixes are word parts that can help in giving word meanings. Prefix is the affix found before the root word. For example, unhappy. Suffix is the affix found after the root word. Example, happiness.
Welcome to day 4.
Now, let us try this part. Box the root word, underline the affixes, and give the meaning. For example, unhappy. You are going to underline un, and then you are going to write the meaning not happy, because un means not. Therefore, the meaning of the word unhappy is not happy. Let's try this one. Number 1, unbreakable. 2, cheerful. 3, helpful. 4, magnificent. 5, secluded. Let us try to see how it works. We have there number 1, unbreakable. Here, you are going to underline on and able. These are affixes, and the root word is break. On, prefix meaning not, plus breakable means able to be broken. Thus, unbreakable means cannot be broken. Cheerful, root word meaning is happiness. And then you have there the suffix full. Cheerful means full of happiness. Helpful, you underline full and box help. This means full of assistance. Magnificent, the root word is magn, which means great. And then the suffix is efficient. It means of high quality. Thus the meaning grand and impressive. The next word is secluded. You have there prefix meaning aside plus clude, which is actually the root word, which means to shut. So if you're going to put them together, secluded means hidden away or isolated. Root words are small parts of words or morphemes that each carry their own meaning. Root words can change their meaning or word class by combining with different affixes. Let's take this one as an example. To me, the movie was indescribable because I fell asleep halfway through. Now, if you are going to examine this one, the prefix in often negates the meaning of the root word that follows. So, indescribable must mean not describable or can't be described. Let's proceed with this activity. You have a writing test. On paper, write a composition entitled My Most Unforgettable Moment. Use words with affixes. Remember to use margin, indentation, proper capitalization of letters, and the use of punctuation marks. I am going to search for top 5 best writers.
That's it for this week. I hope you have learned something from me. Please do not forget to click the subscribe button. And if you are interested with the materials that I am using in my video lessons, be a channel member of V-Class TV. Once again, discover, learn, have fun. Only at V-Class TV. Goodbye!